All right. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Uh, Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to another stream. It has been a long time. All right, let's... Boom. Okay, so what you're looking at right there is a crossing, obviously. I've taken some time away from my Potter district. I realized it was fun building it, but I was biting off more than I could chew. I was, laying out a million baseboards and then trying to rush and put things in all of those baseboards. So here's something for you guys. This is going to be a module for you and for me when I do rail fanning videos on Trainz. Oh, and that building is going to have to be fixed because it keeps popping in and out. That's weird. This is the Norfolk Southern Lineman Division. Fictional, completely fictional. So this is going due north. So it'll be a double main going all the way up. This junction right here is for the UP main line. They will cross here and they'll have a couple of trains coming off their main line going into the yard. And then here is the second Y, so it's a double Y. You get a Y right there leading right into another Y. Curving to the east, you'll go down southeast down the, let's see, I don't know what division I'm going to name this yet. But if you come to the north, or I'm sorry, to the west, first you're going to cross this highway, which is nice. This is what I built within the first day of making this module. I built Lyman Yard. So you've got, let's see if everything will load in. Let me... Okay, so here I'll zoom out for you. You got this huge transfer yard, 20 tracks right here, this first bit. Ooh, nothing wants to load in. Oh, we got a couple things. Okay. Alright, so you'll have this huge transfer yard here on the front side. This will be for like the UP trains. When they're coming in, they'll just drop off a cut of cars here, and then a yard switcher will sort it into the rest of the yard. Then you have the actual manifest yard, which is 4 sets of tracks. You have this set here, this smaller set here, this third set, and this fourth set. And then over here will be the intermodal ramp. So you'll have these 6 tracks here will be for intermodal storage, and then these 4 on the left will be for actual loading and unloading. When we come up the yard ladder, we'll have a branch off here, which will lead to the intermodal yard from the manifest yard, so they can work independently without interfering with each other. I do like this. I built this little entrance point. There's one on this side and one on the other side. Then you have your engine fueling facilities and your, let's see, which one is this? This is the storage shed, and this is the repair shop. New Jersey Transit 4612. Yeah, other people will join soon enough. It'll be a couple hours, but other people will join in pretty soon. And then locals will come up and they'll drop cars off here and pick up cars, because there will be a branch line stemming out from here. The track over there is the yard lead. So when trains are coming to the, let me right this around. When trains are coming to the east, they'll pull all the way onto this yard lead and then back their cut into the yard. When they're going west and they need to work the yard, they'll come over here and work this yard lead, which will also have its own branch line stemming off from it. This is, ooh, you can see how tall these baseboards are. I didn't realize they went that deep. You can see this is my little version of bridge, quote unquote. I'll make a better version as I expand this module later on, but they'll come out. They can take this track to go to the lead, or you can take the lead from the main line. You can take the yard track straight in from the main line, and then this will be a third track the trains can sit on for a little bit. But so going west, I've got a pretty big stretch of track laid out all the way down. There will be an industrial park up here in this little spot, and then I'll kind of lose the detailing right around this curve for now. So that's a pretty big stretch of stuff westbound for you to drive down. And then going east, it's pretty much the same thing. I'll lose detail right around this curve here. For the UP main, I've got pretty good detail. It'll stretch around through a couple of these curves and then it'll die out. Same thing on this side. And then going north, it'll be pretty detailed for at least half of this. You can see how far up I've gone north, but right up here, I'm planning to have the track come up, run right through the middle of a downtown scene, and then turn right back out and run back into the woods. So this will be a nice little spot here. And it's far enough away from the yard for you to get up to track speed. But yeah, this is just what I've been working on the last couple days. This morning I went ahead and added in some of these parking lots and stuff. But I've got a nice little gated neighborhood here, some houses. I'm gonna add some cars and stuff, fences and everything. And I've got some other neighborhoods on this side, and then some industries. I put a motel here, beautiful little Star View motel. You can stand here and watch some trains, or you can pop into the Bojangles, catch stuff coming through the Y at the Bojangles. Yeah, it is a big yard. It didn't take me that long to build it. Once I figured out what I wanted to do, I just started laying down track, and I just kept going. Building the yard ladders was actually really fun. Let me see, are these all straight? Yeah, they are. Okay, just the actual little segments in between weren't loading in. Building the yard ladders was very fun, especially with how big the yard is, because you see how, all these little collections of spline points are at different intervals, so the curves feel a little bit more natural. But these two tracks here will be for the MOW. I did borrow a control tower from an airport and placed it here. So there will be some videos of stuff working in the yard from up here. As you see over there. PMAZ Railfan, hello, how are you? There's a Amtrak station right here. And I threw this little track in. This will be just a little track that won't lead to anywhere. But I'm gonna leave it blank when I release the route. That way you can add whatever you want. For me, I'm gonna add probably a steam engine and a caboose sitting here just on display in front of the station. But you can add whatever you want on this little storage track. I set this station up to where it'll have a double peak, so there'll be a lot of passengers at this station throughout the day. For right now, this is the only station on the module, but the module will grow over time. The UP lines to the top left and the center right, those won't go out much farther than where they are now, but the three, like the bottom left, bottom right, and then the very top, those will extend way out because those are the actual centerpiece of the main line, you could say. Although the actual centerpiece is the actual yard, which is right in the middle. But this is not why I started streaming. I wasn't going to show this at first. I was just going to let you guys see it when it was done. But I wanted you to see what I've done so far. That way you can kind of track the progress. Let's see here. No, don't save session. So, as the title suggests, we are going to be running on the Riverton, made by the wonderful team over at WIT Simulations. I've been watching their streams as he's built that route up, and it looks fantastic how it is now. It absolutely fantastic. Alright. So let's get loaded in here, and then we'll get everything going. Yes, it is getting a little laggy. I'm seeing it now on my analytics here through OBS. It's just not doing the job it's supposed to be doing, and now it's freezing up on me. Okay. Dubmare Productions, yes it is, all grown up. Let's see here. If it's been holding steady at 66,000, I'm gonna see if I can throw it up to 6,300, see if it'll hold there. So rail fanning has been hit or miss. I went down to Columbus, as you saw on my upload. Just kind of here and there, bouncing around. Hopefully I'll be getting out a couple more times before the meetup. I definitely want to get out at least a week before. I'm really excited for that Friday, doing the all-nighters. That's gonna be something. That really will be something, because the most we've ever had out at night was maybe 12 people, and that was back in, how long ago was that? That was back in 2020, I think. Yeah, that was November 7th, 2020. No, I have not been down to Folkestone. I hadn't been to, I think the farthest south in Georgia I've been is Albany. I mean, I've been to Florida, but I hadn't been south of Macon to do anything besides watch or do anything about trains. Excuse me, that was strangely difficult to get out. I do miss going to Macon. I would love to do a meetup in Macon. We almost did one this year, but we kind of wanted to have a lot of people there, so we preferred to have a lot of people there, so we decided to keep it in Austell. But one of these years, we're gonna have a summer, it'll probably be a summer vacation type meetup down in Macon. That'll be fun. And this thing is, the Riverton is huge. It's a big route. It's a really big route. You know, it's funny you say that, because we went down to it wasn't November. It was the last meetup we had in 2023. Doug showed up, or not Doug, Omar showed up to our meetup. He showed up to the meetup. It was in Austell, and he showed up. He showed up to the meetup, just popped by, and he was standing there. He was standing there across the track, so we were catching the train, and nobody recognized him. And then he was looking at us, and then I stopped as I was crossing the tracks, and I was looking at him. I was like, he looks really familiar. And out of nowhere, I just went, Omar, and he smiled and nodded his head, and I was like, dude, that was fun. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, Omar, I'm so happy to meet you. I'm like one of your biggest fans. They are full-on celebrities. I'm sure they never expected this in their wildest dreams, that they would, not only would they have a job that pays them very well, but that they would be pretty much known across the world. Because I have subscribers that are in other countries that will say things about Doug and Omar. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. 100%. There's no way that they could have. Robert definitely didn't think that he would blow up as much as he did. I mean, Robert got a free meal one night just because I told my manager. I was like, that's the guy that waved at me the other day from the train. He was like, oh, that's the guy? And I was like, yeah, that's the guy. And he was like, don't worry, your meal's on us. Like that. I mean, oop, there we go. All right. Finally. Let's run some trains. Okay, so the route didn't take this long to load the last time, and that was because I was missing a lot of assets. Now I'm missing still about 100 or so assets, but okay. So I need to set everything to run. Is there a track mark? Oh, this is a good song. What is this? Yeah, Blossom. West of Black Hawk, track 1. Okay. So the cool thing about this route is, you see most of these blue lines, they are tracks, or they are track types of some kind, but they're not tracks that you can run trains on. He set a lot of these up as splines to put things on, like if you have an abandoned rail car, you can set up a track spline beneath the earth and put the abandoned rail car on it. That way it looks like it's in the ground or like leaning over. Like you can do things like that with different splines in the track tab. So, see, what's that, a coach rail? I've never even heard of. Oh, that's just a literal piece of track that looks like a Amtrak coach. I mean, so many things you can do. Alright, let's get loaded in. What is that? That should be my, I was about to say, that should be my third unit, because we picked up one of the KCS, XKCS, XBNSF, XGECX units, put them second on the train, behind an Ace leader, Norfolk Southern, of course, with a UP Ace third and a NS-9 fourth. Gotta wait for all this to load in. There we go. Some of the trees, some of the tracks. There's the lead engine. Where's the second engine and the fourth engine? They're both RR Mods content, so they will probably load in at the exact same time or close to it. Yep, there's that one. There it is. All right. Okay. Should have them set to be 1200, correct? Yep, 1200. Just in case, I'm going to do it manually one more time, just to make sure. Alright, so this is our train, loaded military. Got some M1 Abrams up front, some Humvees in the middle, and some military containers on the rear. So we're going to meet quite a few trains, and I'll probably set up a few more for us to meet. Unfortunately, this route doesn't have the horn triggers, so the AI trains will just ride right through a crossing. They won't blow a horn or anything. At least it doesn't seem like they will. At least not in his streams, they don't. So we'll just have to act as if we're the only ones with a working horn. Let's see. I'm gonna have to edit session, and don't focus on first driver because it always ticks it by default. Let's see. Environment, time of year, good. June. Sunset. I kind of want to go earlier in the day than that. Take one of these wigwag skies. See, I'm fine with that, but kind of want one that's a little bit more cloudy. That works. Okay. Let's jump in here. It's probably gonna pop me. It's probably gonna pop me somewhere else. Oh, kind of. Just a little bit down the tracks. Ooh, look at that lag. This route is massive, and I'm on the potato version. I'm on the version made for lower end PCs, and mine is like a low to mid level PC, and I'm still having lag issues. This route is massive. That's why I don't have a lot of mountainous routes downloaded, because all the trees are what'll take your FPS down. All right, I'm gonna turn the music off for a second here. Good grief. Freaking OBS. OBS, full OBS. Crashed my game. Fully crashed the game. Like, crashed the game, cut off the stream, like, went out for everybody's heads. Like, good grief, OBS. The encoding is overloaded. But I haven't made any adjustments to the encoding. So why would it suddenly be overloaded? What? Ooh. All right, let's cut the music back on until we get loaded back in here. Yeah, OBS completely screwed it over. It crashed the game and shut down the stream and somehow started a recording and then tried to stop it at the same time. I don't know. Okay, sorry. I was trying to troubleshoot everything, figure out what in the world was going on with OBS and their games. Okay. Yes. Use the changes since you kicked me out. Alright. Let's try this again. I don't even know. It is 3 minutes ago it said the stream was extremely healthy. Now it's telling me the stream isn't healthy. Even though it's uploading at 65 kilobits a second. Oh my gosh. Okay. How is it now? Okay. Is the stream lagging at all? Because I changed a couple of things. I don't know if that's going to make anything better, but okay. Let's see here. Okay. Now you should be on the loading screen. Oh, for some reason you're not. What in the world? OBS? There we go. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna go, since this is definitely gonna take a while, I'm gonna wash some dishes from my breakfast real quick. Alright, you can sit in front of the screen for 10 minutes waiting on it to load, but the moment you walk away, okay, well, it seems everything loaded in a little quicker this time. Oh, I didn't notice he had built a, nice little hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Alright. While we just gotta wait for our train to load in. Alright, there's a quarter of it. Maybe a quarter, probably a fifth. Alright. There's about half of it. I think once that -9 loads in, we'll be at full. I love this song. All right. Oh. I just had a little bit of lag. Did you guys get one? Because I'm rewatching the stream just so I can, so I'm not totally removed from what you guys are experiencing. I watch the stream as I'm streaming. And I just had a lag spike. Did you guys have one or no? Come on, don't do it to me again. There we go. Okay. Yep. June. I think I picked 18. No, it was 19. Yep, 19. Okay. Edit session. Driver setup. Don't focus on. Oh. Okay, there we go. Don't focus on default driver. Check mark. It's gonna do it to me anyways, but whatever. Drive session. Okay. Hit the same buttons as I did last time, checking to see if that has any problems for you all. Looking at it in YouTube's mini viewer, it's giving me some problems. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. OBS just disconnected. Dude, are you serious? Again? Okay, now it says it's excellent. Okay, now OBS is telling me what? What? Okay. Now it says no data. The stream will end short. Okay. What? Dude. Now it says it's fine. What in the world, OBS? Figure it out, man. Figure it out. Because you've been working just fine for me. I don't think there's any way to... Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Or maybe not. Because it's not actually adjusting it at all. What the heck? Okay. Is the lag quieter now? Because it's quieter for me when I'm facing the train. But when I'm on top of the train, the lag is extremely loud. I mean, not the lag, the idle. What in the world is going on? I'm hearing a voice that isn't mine, but it's playing through my. What the heck is going on? Okay. I'm gonna stay on this track. Good grief. Okay, we're gonna get some lag as I'm moving around on the route because the route is massive and has a metric crap ton of trees. So here, I'm gonna pause it actually so that I can move around with a little less lag. Oh, that's nice. Nice little. So yeah, this is kind of the idea of what I'm gonna put at Lyman Station. Just some coaches and a caboose and maybe a steam engine or something. Okay, those are both set to their respective main lines. Ooh, what are you doing? Okay. And then a tunnel out the other side of the tunnel. Then onto this side. Let's see. Let me make sure no switches. No switches. Okay, good. Oh, I could have put something in that third track there to pass them up while we head. What would this be? East? I don't know. Um, Too late now because it'll take way too long to reload all this in surveyor mode and then reload all of it in driver mode again. This is a nice little scene though. Little station with a that's nice. Really detailed. I've like I said, I watched his streams when he was building this route and the detail has come a long way. He's done a great job. Okay, so it goes to a single main here. Um, and that'll take me to the loop, right? Yeah, that'll take me up to the loop, which is all single main, and then I'll have to pull over for something. Probably the coal drag. Okay, so let me zoom out so you can see how absolutely the reason why this route lags as much as it does, because this route is massive. I mean, even just this part that we're going to run, this is just the main line. All of that to the right is the branch line. I did restart it probably about, I don't know, 2 or 3 times just to make sure that it would actually operate. Um, Come on, you don't you do. Okay, just making sure it's not going to crash the game on me. The craziest thing is when I'm not streaming, the game loads just fine. I mean, I do get a good bit of lag here and there because the route is massive and very well detailed, but I don't lag like this. Okay, this loaded coal and it's lagging. There we go. This loaded coal. right click. West to Blackhawk, track 1. Good. So you're going to be going to a portal. Okay. And then I'm going to throw this Amtrak train out ahead of him, or ahead of this manifest that it's sitting next to. Where's the Amtrak? Should be right here, isn't it? I built it right here near the end of it. Yep, there it is. So the little backstory with this is the P-42 died and the AOC was facing the wrong direction, so they had to bring a CSX unit in. Navigate west to Blackhawk, track 1. Now, if it'll load in, yeah. Okay, I'm going to give him control of the junction because he's got the green. Let's see, and you, CSX manifest. Take that signal away from Amtrak, I'm going to stop you right where you are. Just want you to know that. Ooh, he is cruising for a bruising, ain't he? Let's get up here. And I was about to say, you better not be moving. Let's get up here and watch him roll by. Almost forgot. He had to. I gotta make him stop at the station. Oop! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, my next train is somewhere. Yep, there he is. CSX intermodal with UP power on both ends of the last ship. I was about to say, you should be all loaded. I need you to navigate to West Blackhawk, track 1. Alright. Trying to get all these trains set up so they can be running at us while we're running. This is, I don't know which direction it is. We'll call it eastbound. That's the local sitting in the yard. He's not going anywhere. Let's see. We got this coal drag. I kind of don't want to make him go anywhere. I would love to get a nice shot of us meeting him here. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, so that's what I'll do. So let me go back over to, where is he? Where's that guy? There he is. David. Where are you? You're right in here, aren't you? Yeah, there's your power. Should be a CP and another KCS. Right? Right? Yes? No? Yes? Yes? Please? Yep, there's a CP, KCS Jivo. There we go. I gave him an interesting one. Okay. Okay. And while he gets going, we're finally going to get going. Look at the lag today, boys. Woo! All right. My signal shouldn't be green. I don't know why it would be. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we'll go pro mode. Look at the sunlighting stuff. This is ridiculous. Okay, forward. And Okay, change of plans. We're not going to go pro mode because this train's so heavy, I can't get him up the grade. The grade that it is 0.0%. Okay. All right, that'll be a good spot, right on the riverbank. All right, and lights off as we go by them. Lights back on. Turn the bell off. All right, massive lag spikes as we ride through the yard. Track speed is 40 miles per hour. We've got to slow down to 25 up ahead past the next signal. Ooh, lag. Okay. Yeah, that should be a good spot. A nice little. We'll get a full roll by one of these crossings. Here, I'll show you how good the driver mode is on this with the. You definitely can't do that in regular driver mode. Yeah, so only in realistic mode can you get your horn that short, which is the only reason why I use realistic mode is because I can just. But see, even hitting the horn button in this mode, you won't get it that short. It's only when you use the lever. Even when you hit the button over here. It's even longer if you hit the button on the screen. It's only when you use the lever. Ooh, that tunnel was laggy. I love it when you turn the bell off in realistic mode and it just turns itself back on. Don't crash. Okay. Here, let me see. Let me see how far away that is from. Okay. So we can get through. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do a full roll by at this little doodah setup right here with the crossing and the little station house and all that. We'll get a nice roll by here. Let me let everything load in so I can figure out where to set up. Probably here, to be honest, because then I can just zoom all the way in down the track and get him zoomed all the way out as he passes by. Unless I set up on top of here, which I could probably do that too. Alright, let me show my junctions too. Where'd the Popo? There he is. About to say, I heard your siren from way back there. So this is Thurmond. Okay. All right. So we're slowing way down as we're going uphill. So let's crank that bad boy up a little bit. Good grief, they flew around that crossing. They are moving. Getting some wheel slip as we climb up this not even 1% grade. All right, let's go find our train. Here we are. Just getting to CP Ricky. That's a good shot. Get a quick screen grab of that. Finally getting close to that crossing. Let's jump back down here. We can get set up for that full roll by. There we go. That's good. All right. All right, we are sitting here in Thurmond at the base of the loops, just outside the loop, actually. Getting ready to catch our 056 coming through town. Now that's a shot right there. Come on now. Definite screen grab. And then since we didn't get a proper Doppler, we'll jump back over to the other side of the station and get them passing by the Thurmond sign. Well, there's a couple nice shots here at the loop. Here, we'll let the train roll by here. I said I'd give you guys a good roll by. We're gonna, I see we're speeding now. It'll automatically slow us down once we get up that hill. That hill is, that's why that loop exists. He made that loop for a reason. That hill is pretty challenging. I've tried to go up it before and I didn't have enough horsepower. In realistic mode, it's difficult to get up any grade. A lot of popos at that traffic, that crossing there. All right, come on now. Okay. So there's a couple spots. Let's see. There's a crossing here. That's pretty good because you get him right on a curve as he's, I believe it's a downhill. Yeah, it's a downhill. So as he comes down, he hits a curve. If the lighting were more in our favor, that would look good, but we could still make it work. Let's get everything loaded in. Yeah. So, I mean, look at that shot. That's downhill around a curve. And then you can get them here. You saw a preview of it in a right there at the bottom of the screen. We can get them here as up the loop, and then he'll come up and he'll pass his own train as he comes around through here. So we can get him through. We can get him through this crossing, or we can get him as he passes 2770. What is that? 2776. Yeah, sitting on the top of the hill. Or we can get him all the way up at this crossing as he comes up the hill and clears through again. And then we have an amazing shot out here somewhere, but I'm going to wait to show you that one. Actually, you know what? No, I'll show you now. So once he comes up through here, He'll keep going, he'll keep going, he'll keep going. And then there's a spot where you can set up down here and get him crossing this bridge. So let's see. Wait, what was that? Lazo waiting for access to go. Oh, that's right. I left him out on the branch, didn't I? Well, dang, where's Edgar? Wait, who's Edgar? Oh, that's right. These things just, I forgot. These portals just spawn in trains, don't they? Because I don't, or no, I did build that. Did he leave his train behind? I'm so confused how he went backwards. How and why did he go backwards? Is there somebody connected to him? How did he go backwards? What? Okay. All right. All right. You're sitting there. So I'm going to. Wait, what? Why are you going backwards? Stop. Stop your train. What are you doing? Okay, you know what? Continue schedule. And I'm going to tell you to. I'm just going to tell you to drive. No. That's why. Because you were set up in reverse for some reason. That's why you were so far behind him. Okay. Well, that works out. Because now I don't have to worry about you bunching up on him when he makes that station stop. You're still waiting on your signal. Okay. You'll get your signal in a second. Okay, that track should have switched over for you. Yes, it did. Okay. Now, where's... Okay, the Amtrak train is pretty far ahead, which is good for him. It's good, because that means he'll get there to the station without any issues. Now, I need to make sure you don't... Did you lock this junction? Yeah, you did. Oh, he must have set it for right hand running. Because they always pick the signal to the track to the right if there's a split. So he must have set it for right hand running, which is fine. I kind of prefer that. The Amtrak train will stop on this track anyways, and then depending on who gets there first, if the other westbound gets here first, and I'll route him here. The manifest with the BNSF power, if he gets here first, and I'll route him down track 2 around the Amtrak train. And then when I get here, I gotta stop at this signal to let the local come out and take the Conway branch, or the Conway main line, rather. This is what, not Little Rock Yard. Yeah, it is Little Rock Yard. Um, Now there was. Okay. Okay, let's get back here to our train, which by the looks of it, we are cruising for a bruising. Might need to slow it down. These hills might not do it for us. Yeah, we're doing 43. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is the Riverton Sub, created by Christopher Bush, part of WIT Simulations. You can find the route on the WIT Simulations website, because WIT stands for Wow It's Trainz. So you can go to www.wowitstrainz.com and you can pick up the route for free. Um, Huge thanks to all his members. I unfortunately am not one yet, but I will be. Um, because it is because of them that the route was able to be released for free. So, oh yeah, now we're starting to go up the grade. So we're gonna need that speed. There we go. So that's putting it on our side. So I'm put it on our side for just for this shot, just so you can see what it looks like in this lighting. I might have to go notch 8. Might have to make that -9 work for it. If we drop one more, I'm gonna have to activate notch 8. Well, now the speed limit is 35, so yep, notch 8 it is. All right, there you go. So we're not long enough to see our whole train, but let's see. No, because we're not long enough to see it from here, I don't think. We're not that long. Just open these windows. Let's get him from the monument here. Get a nice shot of him passing by everything. See, right there is good. Let's get a screen grab of that. I'm going to do a zoom. And get another one. All right. Let's see now, just up the road from this crossing, if you did make it across, make your way up the hill, make your way up the hill, you get all the way up the hill and around the curve and around the curve, get all the way over to here, and look at that, one more crossing. So let me adjust the lighting back to the way it was. Just some time, because there we are coming around the curve. So the FedEx van and the police car on the other side just got done getting stopped by my train, and now they're getting stopped by my train again. We just cleared it around that curve. So yeah, we weren't long enough to see the whole thing. If we were a coal train, definitely we would have seen part of our train on the other side. Would have been able to see it from right there. All right. Let's not crash. Thank you. And let's go check on our manifest. I've given them quite a bit of time to clear that siding, so we should. Yep, he's cleared. So now we can give. Oh, Waza already. He's already there. He's chilling. He is already sitting at that signal, waiting on his turn to go. I see it now. That's why they went in reverse. You saw that? It switched. You see that? It keeps switching on them. It's that signal, that switch. That switch keeps trying to give out on them. That's why. Dude, why do you keep going in reverse? What is going on with you? And there's nothing. Is it because of these guys? Are these guys making him go backwards? Well, time to adjust it. Oh yeah, spoilers. 1976 is on this one. Okay. Now we just have to trust that it'll load everything for editing. Well, while the game is figuring its life out, I'm gonna put up the music again.
Choose your fighter. Lightning inspired. Fight.
Well, since our intermodal made it that far, we are going to be stopping in what siding is it? It's this one, right? Yeah. Gutter field. We're going to be pulling in a gutter field. Let me flip that switch. So pretty much as soon as we cross over the bridge, we're going to be slowing down. So let me go ahead and switch you to the siding, which we are coming up to. So that's going to suck for us. I mean, I could let him come out, that coal drag. The only problem is by the time he got up to us, he would be going through and he won't stop, meaning we would sit there twice as long. So I'd rather just unless nah, I don't have a problem sitting there. Now what I am gonna do, I'm breaking the immersion. CSX decided they wanted to be a little picky and throw their own power up on the front of this train since they saw on their loop camera that we were struggling. So we're gonna pull up behind this unit. Kind of want to put a heritage second. I don't know which one though. They're all gray. Well, this one's not. This one might be a good one if it'll load in. Oh, I'm not a fan of the windows. Is that how they all look? The other ones didn't look like that. With that weird green on the window? Yeah. They all look different. Okay. That one looks interesting. Maybe I'll give him a -8. Nah. It's funny, I was about to say I want to keep it all JR, but the -9 that I have and the KCS unit aren't jointed rail. They're RR mods, so much for that. Yeah, we'll do a double. Alright. So we'll pull up to there and let those two lead, and then I'll just line that intermodal all the way through. Come on, don't crash me. Thank you. Okay. So we should be good now. Yeah, because we're short enough to fit in that siding. So we'll be fine. Parking up against that. We'll sit there, and then what we'll actually do is we'll ride the UP intermodal up to here and then jump back into our train once the intermodal goes by. Yeah, we'll do that. which means I'm gonna need to slow down. Come on. Ooh, the lag is real. There we go. Yeah. So we'll pull into that siding and hop on board the CSX pair that's sitting there, and they'll carry the train the rest of the way. We'll keep all the power though, but they'll carry the train the rest of the way down through the Riverton, since it's clear that we needed more power, and CSX decided to send some of their big ones. See, that's on the opposite side, looking at that crossbuck. So yeah, the track should be right here, right? Kind of want to see what this horn sounds like before I commit. So that's the standard horn that Jointed Rail put on them, which is actually a big upgrade from how they used to sound. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay. Come on, don't crash me. Don't you do it. I know you're thinking about it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Don't do. There we go. All right. We've already gotten the clearance to pass the restricted signal, which is exactly what we're gonna do, because it's how we're gonna have to get into that yard. That's a nice shot. Screen grab. That's a gorgeous shot. All right. All right. We'll be coming around the mountain when we come. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the bell off, shut the lights off, ditch lights off, because go ahead and run you in reverse. So we've got not even half of the, yeah. Okay. So you got about half the train into the yard with, yeah, we'll definitely fit. So then, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll run you in reverse. Let me see. You should be, pause. You should be coming up to the coal drag right now at Castle Mountain. If you're not already past him. Lindsay. Yeah, you're coming up to him now. So actually, this is what I'll do. I take Duke off of his train. Wait, what? What did I do? I hit Duke. It switched over to Gus. Who was Gus? Gus was in charge of... Yeah, that consist. I knew it. Something told me he'd be in charge of this one. Well, now I have to wait for this one to load back in so I can reassign him to this. Yeah. Alright. Now Duke is not on a train. This is another good artist, Joachim Karud. Great artist. Okay, I'm gonna assign you a different leader. Now that I've got both of these trains stopped up here, and I've got you just sitting as a consist, I can drag you right up to your takeover power. Boom. Well, that's certainly a showcase of the railroads type of setup right there. Okay, 3024 had a good one. What about about 3030? It is a compatible spine. It is a compatible. There it is. Making me so mad I can't even English. What did I put on 3135? I know 3099 I gave an interesting one too. I think 3051 might have a okay one. Let me see. Okay, those were good. I can do better. Probably have better, but not CSX, because it took them so long to come out with these that I've not necessarily wasted all my good horns, but I put them on other things by the time these came out. So, welp. Okay. I mean, does it have to be a double CSX setup? We're gonna try for one. Interesting. what I wanted. I wanted something deep. Okay, let me... That's 77. Okay. Good. Oh. Well, that's what I was talking about earlier with the splines that he placed so he could put other things there. You can actually put trains there, but they won't move. You can put them anywhere. Come on. Okay. Let me double check that I'm in the side. Yeah, I'm in the siding. Yeah, I'm in there. We in there. Okay. So, just so I don't have to come all the way back up here and do it, let me just flip that there. Let me go. Okay. Okay. So now let's go grab our UP on the CSX intermodal. Alright, track switch there for him. There we go. Now he's got a signal, because it was going to have him stop. So, there we go. Just going to give you a drive command, and we'll take over the horn and bell and all of that. Whoa, wait. What did it just do? Oh my gosh, are you serious? I clicked on the UP train like 3 times and it gave the directions to him. Okay, good grief. Now, let me see. Why is Waza still waiting on track clearance? There's Damon. Edgar's out, and he better not be going in reverse. Okay, why aren't you moving? Continue schedule. Yeah, Little Rock Station, track 1. I better not. I was about to say, I better not come over here and find you driving in reverse. Continue schedule. West to Blackhawk, track 1. Meaning going forwards. Forwards. So get to getting. No path to selected destination. There is a path, you just don't want to take it. So you know what? Just drive. Alright. Okay. Whoo, boy. My AI stresses me out. I don't know about y'all. Okay. Come on, Paul. Let's do this. Come on, Paul. Oh, you had the direction, you just didn't want to take it. Oh, I see. You're being a butt. Alright, you should be coming around the curve pretty shortly. we can hopefully get our train onto the other side of the line. Oh wow, he is kind of cruising for a bruising. Alright. The signal, yeah. I was about to say the signal should be around here somewhere. So I'm gonna grab this screen grab real quick before he pops around this curve. Alright, he's coming up. I'm gonna grab another screen grab of the UP leader with the BNSF and CSX here, and then we'll jump back to that crossing around this bend to get him actually rolling by. Since it's gonna be a few miles before he gets up to us at the top of the loop. And pause. Screen grab. See if there's a better angle for it. Look at that. There is a better angle. If you have a gut feeling, always trust your gut. That's a much better angle. All right. Time to pop back out. Jump over to here. Just stand here in the grass to get him. Yeah, it'll be a few miles before he gets up to us. Don't crash me. Is there a crossing here? I thought that was a bridge. Oh, it is a crossing. A little area. Oh, this is wow, that's Green Tree? I thought Green Tree was a lot bigger than that. I know there's the crossing here, right as you come around the curve. I'll basically set up right in here somewhere. Yeah, something like that. So I can get him coming around and coming in. Because he's gonna, yeah, ride through that tunnel. Redbird, okay, that's that area. What is that? Out of one tunnel into another? Or no, that's a bridge. Man, the songs that this playlist is playing are really nice. Oh, okay. So the road follows all the way up to this crossing. Well, that's nice. Alright, let's figure out where I'm going to set up for this crossing then. I could set up at the top of the hill. Or right here on the road. Probably right here on the road. Wow, that did not sound good without the beat. Or at least they're driving through each other instead of sitting on the road. Okay, well, that's gonna be a problem. That light's gonna change soon, right? Oh, two trucks. Oh, goody. They moved off the track. What? 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 Oh, here we come. We are moving too. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, this will be interesting. Come on. Trucks, do that thing where you slide forward. Nope, they won't make it. And push. Well, man, we went flying through that town, didn't we? All right. Alright, let's get everything loaded in. Little tip and trick, if you're working on a large route or you're playing on a large route and you're in a spot that won't load in, just pause. At least, you know, when you're in driver mode, just pause and let everything load in, then hit play. Or unpause, rather. Okay. Should be coming around that curve. Any second. I hear the horn already. Alright. Now we can jump into our train. Weird that it put us on that side, but okay. Now is it going to... No, I don't want to be on that side. I want to be on this side of the cab. Okay. Oop, oop. I'm in the tree. Alright, let's get set up for... Oh, somebody knocked down the crossbuck. Dang. We should get a signal as soon as he clears that signal. No? Guess we gotta do it ourselves. Are you serious? It auto put us back on that train, even though I clicked this. Are you? Come on now. What is going on with this game? It used to never act like this. I don't get it. There we go. Give me control. There we go. Good grief. Is it just this route that's making it poop its pants? All right. Now we're starting to roll out. Now, before we go anywhere, okay, all those are aligned for me. I'll adjust all that because once we get down there, we're going to have to change some things around. Now, Damon should be coming up to Little Rock. You. Okay, yeah, you did take the second track. Okay, I just want to make sure you took it. Okay. I'm going to have you take that track, and then I'm going to have you stop here to let the local out so he can take that branch since he only crossovers from 1 to 2 before the station. Although you came off of a side track too, so should probably adjust this. Yeah. Come on. Zoom in. Get these tracks loaded in here. All right, welcome back. We finally got the AI figured out. They were all being a bunch of butts, but we got it figured out. I've got the Amtrak train getting ready to pull in to the station here in a few minutes. And I added some CSX power to my military train because we were struggling up the loop. So we got some better power to help us out. Yeah, track speed is 40, so let's kick it up a notch. So that's dusk. Okay, so yeah, it's right here right now. So then yeah, let's bring it just at the beginning of sunset. Get all this track loaded in. There we go. Had some issues with this crossing. I don't know how he has this set up, but you see they stop so far back and then they bunch up together, and then when the 18-wheelers come down this mountain, their trailers stick out over the rail, and then slowly but surely they'll move through each other and then run the light. But the light's green for them right now, so it's weird why they're not moving. I don't understand. Like, look at this. And I'm less than a mile from this crossing now. See, now the light's red, and instead of them going, well, they're gonna go, and then he's gonna cut them both off. And then eventually some of them are going to slide right through each other and go through the light. See, he's passing him up. Just had to screen grab that for a second. Oh, here comes an 18-wheeler. It's gonna stop right over the tracks. Well, now they're both gonna be blocking. Go on, bus, don't do it. Just made it. Look at that. Yeah, that was close. That was too close. I don't know if you saw when I came through going the other way with the UP just a few minutes ago, but he clipped the back of an 18-wheeler. That one wasn't close enough. So that's through a mountain. Don't you crash me. Don't you do it. I know you want to. Don't do it. So finally, we're going to get him where I wanted him. Unfortunately, with different power, since we couldn't make it up that hill. Alright, I was about to say, let's get that bridge loaded in. You know what? I didn't throw down a random number, like I didn't throw down a generic one, but I gave this guy a unique horn. I just don't know what horn it was. Okay, that's nice. We'll see if he leaves when he gets the signal. Or we'll see if he gets the signal. And there he goes. And they're off. Alright there, train looked good, have a good one. Got a clear signal at Castle Mountain, eastbound, diverging clear, 1-1. Ooh, this will be a good shot. This will be one for the books, for real, for real. Let's see. Could go right here. I won't get the whole lash up in the photo, but it'll still be worth it. Never doubt yourself. I got the whole lash up in the photo. Do I know Railfan Team Joshua? Yes, I know Joshua. Couldn't figure out where I was. Aha! I knew there had to be a crossing around here somewhere. Yeah, let's get them from across the river. I don't live near Locust Grove, so I wouldn't know that information. There's a bunch of Facebook pages you can ask. I'm pretty sure the South End has a group down there. Oh, on that curve, that makes for a much better shot. I was about to say, I know I have this song saved in my library. Should be, yeah, I was about to say, there should be another crossing up here somewhere. I remember there being a few. Oh, see, he was talking about a shot. Rhino the Real Fan Gamer was talking about a shot around a curve. This is it. This is it right here. Look at that. That is... I don't know if I should get that from up above or... Well, Rome does have a lot of trains. That doesn't always mean that they're going to be back to back to back to back to back. But considering you only caught 2 in 45 minutes, that means that day they were back to back to back to back, just not during the time that you were there. The north end and the south end get a lot of traffic, and there's not a lot of space for them to be, so they will run back to back somewhat often. I know people that go down to Locust Grove and catch 10 trains in like 3 hours. I mean, you'll get them back to back to back to back. It's just where you are and when you're there. This is for you, Rhino the Rail Fan Gamer. You wanted a shot on the curve. This is probably one of the best ones on the entire route. And that leads right into another curve. Yeah, we did slow down a little bit, but that's alright, because we got mountains to climb. Now, hold on. Pause. Why am I getting a yellow signal? Or am I getting approach? That says signal, but I know that's a buffer, because it's sitting on that other track. Yeah, that's a buffer for that track. Because it's sitting on the other track. Oh, what? Edgar, you finally made it? Look at you. You finally made it. Wait, how'd you get past, what's his name? Oh. I see. You diverted and then let him go around you. Why is the station track? I gave you the wrong command. Crap. Okay. Well, I mean, I never said it'll be exactly 10 trains in 3 hours, but I mean, it's kind of a give or take. You'll get a lot in a few hours. That's what I meant. I don't understand the we will see about that type of attitude. Whatever. Okay, you are stopped, so I can move you over. Good. Yep. So we'll just say in this scenario, he was actually ahead of the Amtrak. So I'm gonna have to come down and stop because I still have to bring the local out. The local still has to run on the Conway main line. Wait, but that still doesn't explain why I have an approach. Because I have the signal to divert. Oh, it's because... Well, now I have a green. Okay, maybe that's a... approach medium? Let me see. Let's see, because I didn't actually look at the signal. I think it's a 2-head. Yep. What is that? Yeah, approach medium. There it is. Don't crash me. Okay, so that's far enough out for me to get a half roll by and then... Oh, now it's an approach. Oh, snap. Hold on. The coal train. I forgot about the coal train. Alright, Waza, where are you? I know you're not still up here. Oh, you are. Okay, that's fine then. Well, in that case, since I'm already nearing the area, I will give you the command to drive. I did control right click. Abandon schedule. Stop train. Just set you to drive. Because you should have a signal, shouldn't you? Yes, you should. Unless someone left some cars sitting on it. Edgar, you... Why? Let me guess. It's 1976, isn't it? So that unit just had issues then. Okay. Well, I will no longer be using this version of these heritage units because they cannot, for the life of them, figure said life out. Nope. Come on. All the way out. Delete. Come on. Delete. Delete. There you go. Alright. Should be good to drive now. Right? There you go. There you go. Now you're moving. Weird that the gates haven't triggered yet. There they go. Okay. Now let's jump all the way back over to my train. Now hold on. Before we do all that, when you come up, that's right. This is a double track. Okay. I kind of want to have you stop there. Actually, all right, we'll have you pull into Crawford. I'm gonna have you take the siding on Crawford. I'm gonna have you stop because you're gonna come out next. You're gonna take this track and that track, and you're gonna take the main. You're gonna go right on down the Conway main line. The signal should be right here, right? Right at the end of this dirt road? Yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright. Oh, this is a super elevated curve. I didn't even realize that. Well then, dang, I guess the question is, do I want to get him diverging past the power, or coming around the curve past all these cars? And the answer is, I'm going to get him coming around the curve. I'm actually gonna go use the bathroom while we wait for him to come down that grade. All right.